In a minute, but in this video we're gonna actually go ahead and break down a couple of things trading wise, catch up with me, kind of update about life and things of that sort, and then go ahead and dive into the charts, show you guys a couple techniques that I've been using that's been working for me, and overall just how the markets have been treating me. So but if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. We're about to hit 2,500 subs. Make sure you do leave a like on this video, comment down below, let me know what you guys want to continue seeing on the channel. It does help out, and also helps out with the algorithm and pushes the video out to more people, so more people like you can actually get the message that I'm putting out for people and showing people the real truth of the journey and what it takes to really become a profitable trader. And also talking about profitable trading, if you're looking for a current prop firm right now and you're looking for something that's actually sustainable, something that that's actually trustworthy. I don't really like all of the trailing drawdown rows on the future side. Yeah, challengers might be cheap, but you really have more on the line. Now check this out. Sway funded, you can get accounts as low as $1,000 for literally 10 bucks. The link will be in the description down below. Make sure to click on that, check them out. One of the best prop firms out there right now. They have instant payouts and people are getting paid out, so make sure to check out the Discord link for Sway funded will also be in the description below, so make sure to check them out, guys. It's really a great company, great people behind it, and I do really trust them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into the video. Got a lot to talk with you guys, got a lot to catch up on, and it's actually currently 6:56. We got trading in about 30 minutes or so, 34 minutes. We're gonna start trading. Today is Wednesday. I don't even know what date. I think it's like the 22nd of May. Yeah, tomorrow's the 23rd. Yeah, so it's the 22nd of May, 2024. So here's a little look at Ivy, guys. She cries just so I can pick her up so she can fall back asleep in my arms. Typical morning. So let's go ahead and get on the charts. Let me show you guys a little bit outside. I love coming here in the morning, just kind of taking a look at the view. It's my daily thing. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. So as you guys can see, this is the view from the balcony. Just an amazing, peaceful time, honestly. I really do enjoy it. Such a nice view in the morning when the sun comes up and you just see the whole city kind of light up. Really dope. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in on the charts, man. We got some work to do today. 30 minutes till trading. We're really about to crush it. If you guys aren't familiar with the setup, and a lot of people actually ask me a lot of questions about my setup, guys. It's really just basic. I had to put a couple monitors together. Got 3 of my laptops on HDMI connected to each of those. And yeah, pretty much everything I got on Amazon, really. Actually show you guys. Bam, here it is. This is the setup. As you guys know, the famous setup. Yeah, the Cactus Jack logo. That's some people's favorite thing. Let's kind of back up and show you guys this whole thing. There you go. Yep, there it is. The whole setup. So yeah, waiting until 7:30 to go trade here, because we got some business to take care of in the markets. But yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys up to date on what I do throughout the rest of my day, and throughout the rest of the session. I obviously do have a couple of things outside of trading that I take care of, so I'll make sure to do that. I gotta go take care of that. You know what I mean? Gotta get that bag always. So yeah, guys. Yeah, I'll take you guys through my day, and then I'll keep you guys up to date on what we do trading wise today. So catch you in the next clip. So I have been in like a talking segment on my vlog like this for a while, And I thought, why not? Because I feel like this is a great time, and I've been getting a lot of different messages from people, of course, saying like, hey, like I've been struggling in the markets lately. 2024 is not turning out how I wanted it to, things of that sort. So one thing, here's my message for you guys, right? One thing you gotta understand, trading is not something that's easy. If it was easy, there'd be so many more millionaires out there, right? Because you'd just be able to hit a button, get lucky, and make a couple $1,000 to $1 million, right? It's not. That's the reality of trading, right? It's not easy. It's hard. It's a hard craft to master. What you got to understand is, and you have to ask yourself a couple of questions. First being, am I going after the right resources to teach me the correct things on how to trade this strategy? That's super important, because without understanding or without having the proper resources and the proper like mentoring, basically, I'd say it's so I don't really like that word mentor really in the industry, because it's so like really badly taken. But in reality, having the right mentor, having the right resources to learn the strategy that you're trading is super important, because this is what allows you to be able to understand and grasp what you're doing and what you're seeing on the charts, right? And what a lot of people also struggle with is trading independently, right? They find that they need to be in some sort of a group chat. They find that they need to be, trading with somebody always to just have that security, so they don't mess up and they don't ruin their week or their day. You have to be able to learn to just walk this path alone. And that leads to my next point, guys. Like, are you actually following your rules? Are you disciplined? Are you a trader that just comes on the markets and you're just looking for a win? You can't always just be looking for a win every day. You got to understand that every day you just have to be looking for the highest probability setup that you can find in the markets, right? I can't control whether this setup is going to be a win or a loss, but what I can control is my risk management. I can't control my entries, my exits, and those are the things that I'm just looking at when I get into a trade. So therefore, I make sure that when I do click buy or sell, that trade that I'm taking has to match up with all of my rules. And it's simple. I've been doing it for a little bit now, and it's just second nature. I don't really even have to think now when I see a setup that's not part of my trading plan. I just don't even go near it or touch it. So that's one thing you guys gotta understand too when you're trading, and that's super important. One of the main things that people do is over trading, especially after taking a loss. And I'll give you guys this example so you guys can understand exactly where I'm coming from. And that's happened to me before in the past too. Have you guys ever found yourself where, you win on Monday, you win on Tuesday, Wednesday comes around, you take a loss. Thursday comes around, you take another loss, and you wipe out all of your profits for the week, and now you're in drawdown. That's happened to me, that's happened to a lot of you guys. And how do you fix that? How do you go about, being different and being able to close out the week consistently? The thing that you have to understand is that after you have a profitable start, you have to be able to be patient and wait for the right moves. Be very sharp to exit at the right time, and understand exit and entries of your strategy. Only you can understand that. Like when I'm trading, I know what I'm looking for. I know exactly what I'm waiting on for me to exit a trade if it's not going my way. And I know exactly what I will be exiting when the trade does go my way and it goes in profit. And one thing that people are scared to use is putting your stops at break even. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Putting your stops at break even just allows you to be able to actually not lose on that day. It doesn't mean that, hey, like, you're being scared or whatever. No. If my trade is more than 50% in profit, like towards my target, if I'm like 50, 55, going to 60% near my TP, my stops are going at break even. If this trade goes back to my entry, most likely that's a rejection, and I should not be sitting in this trade much longer, because I have a chance of actually losing. And by doing so, I prevent myself from taking a lot of losses, right? If the trade doesn't go my way. Now, if the trade continues to fly towards my TP, perfect. But you got to understand and be honest with yourself when you're trading. And that's actually one of my rules. Like, close honestly. Like, I tell myself, like, be honest with yourself. When you're closing a trade, when you're entering a trade, understand that, all right, should I be entering here? And also tell yourself, should I be exiting here? Don't just exit emotionally just because you see your trade going in drawdown and you're about, your the first candle just drops down. No, be patient, understand the edge that you built in the market, and then just apply that on an everyday basis. So that's one of the things that I did obviously want to go ahead and talk with you guys and put you guys on, because people have been struggling, and I know people have been struggling with these charts, especially if you're, especially if you're scared and you're not willing to actually go and take the setup. Most people, like, they see setups happening all day, all week, and when they, on Friday or Saturday, when they tally out the week and they look at, their result, they're like, damn, I could have made X amount of money this week if I would have caught this, and that. And the reason why they did not enter certain setups is just because they're scared to enter these setups to lose. They don't want to lose. They always want to be able to have the highest probability. Everything has to match. Sometimes there are setups that just make sense. Like if the 200 EMA is crossing just right below and price, closes under it but starts to break above. All these different things, you have to be able to, have that strong edge. Other things such as trading news. Like, people are very scared to trade news but don't realize that news typically is just, like, if news is at 8:30, by 8:31, there's no more, like, that push or that volume push has already happened. So if a setup was already about to happen and you had a demand and price was about to tap that demand at 8:30 and the news taps it and it gives you a break of candle at 8:32, I personally take these setups just because I know that if that happens, that just gives me an extra boost. And if I end up losing that setup, that's fine. I will find an area to exit that trade safely, like that I'm not losing more than what I want to lose. And second, I'm not risking more than I want to lose. So essentially, even if I were to hit full stop loss, I'm still okay walking away from that trade. And when I do lose, I don't just try to jump right back in the markets. I need to sit back, analyze, and understand what's coming up next, see if there's a move that's for me, and then from there I make my decision on what I want to enter and what I want to actually profit on, or maybe end up losing the day or closing on a break even, whichever. So just a little bit of tips for you guys to put you guys on, because I know that it can get very stressful on this journey. And you're asking yourself, like, damn, bro, like, I've been doing this for a couple of years now. I still haven't seen a couple thousands of dollars. I'm still not where I want to be. Don't give up, man. It's part of the journey. And you're going to realize that once you do understand everything about trading, you might fall into like that category where they say traders, one of the main things that traders struggle with, it's not understanding the markets, but it's being undercapitalized and not having the capital to now be able to put in the markets and risk how you want to risk, because you understand every single concept and you've been able to master yourself. So I hope you guys do take this advice into hand and really use it in your trading, because, guys, these are super important points that I just pointed out for you guys. And I know, like I said, a lot of you guys have been struggling. So use it in your trading, man. Use it in your trading plan. Try to apply it and really put yourself in a position to win. Ivy's crying, so let me go there. You already know how that be. As soon as I put her down, let me actually show y'all, man. Ivy, say what's up to the vlog. Say what's up to the vlog. He's just chilling. Say what's up, daddy. What's up, mama? Hey, mama, don't get mad. You gonna cry? It's okay. But yeah, man. So that's my little piece of advice for you guys. I hope you guys really are enjoying this vlog so far. I'm not making this too much like a lifestyle vlog or anything like that sort. I really just want to be able to connect and talk with you guys and give you guys a little bit of pointers on what I do differently and what's been working for me. You know what I mean? So all in all, man, just waiting for 7:30. I don't even know what time it is right now. I haven't looked at the clock. Let's take a look. Oh, it's actually 7:22. So we got 8 minutes till we hop on the charts, so you guys can see. So yeah, I'm gonna get you guys in the next clip, keep you guys up to date on what I do, what setups we end up taking, and what we see in the market. So without further ado, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. G is about to tap, guys, so let me go ahead and show you guys. So as you guys can see here, GPUSD is about to tap that first zone. We're seeing how it's gonna react. if we can get something solid out of this, I will be entering the setup here. If not, I'll be looking for that upper zone up here to go ahead and get into. So yeah, let's wait and see what we have to offer, and then we're gonna be diving in. But yeah, that's that for right now. All right, guys, so as you guys can see, we did tap into the zone here, just waiting for a break of candle. Got about 3 minutes left on this candle here. Yeah, if we come down and we do obviously tap below, I will be striking in. And if you guys aren't using Sway Charts Pro on your phone, you guys have to. It's literally so easy. Just go on Sway Charts, save it to your home page, be able to log in, and you can easily trade from your phone just like you do with MT5. So yeah, that's what I'm currently waiting on, guys. Let's wait for that break, and then we'll be able to go and move forward and see what the trade has to offer. So my camera just died on my little Osmo. It's just died, so it's charging, so I have to use my phone. I'm currently using Sway Charts Pro on my phone, guys, to trade. So I'm gonna have to enter the trade and then get back on the camera if we get a setup. But we were waiting on GPUSD. That zone got invalidated, but now we're just waiting to see if US30 will give us something. So let me show you guys what I'm currently looking at. So I'm currently looking at US30. This setup is looking pretty nice. You know, obviously, I think we did get the break of structure. Yep, we got the break of structure here to the left that I was looking for earlier. Now we're just waiting for price to come up and tap into this supply for us to get a move back down and ride this trend. So yeah, that's what I'm currently waiting on. Obviously, as you guys can see, I'm trading US30 on a Wanda. Yeah, executing my trades on Sway Charts Pro and just waiting for things to happen. So if you guys want to go ahead and sign up with Sway, the broker, or Sway Funded if you don't have any capital right now, the links are in the description below, so make sure to check them out, guys. But yeah, recording for you guys. Obviously, as you guys can see, this is one of my favorite wallpapers, by the way. Like, super nice. Super nice. As you guys can see, I told you guys, I typically watch CNBC in the morning. Let me actually refresh this. I don't know what happened. But yeah, I typically watch CNBC in the morning, just while I'm trading. It just helps me kind of just hear about what's going on around the world, you know, market-wise, and things that can affect the market, things of that sort, really. But yeah, it doesn't really do anything for me when I'm trading and I'm using technical analysis. It's just a sense of just distracting myself and learning more about the world and the markets and things of that sort. So yeah, guys, let's just wait and see what the market will offer us, and then we'll come. All right, so in this clip, I had to actually do a voiceover because the audio on my mic actually didn't record the whole entire trade while I was talking. So I guess I'm just gonna have to do this. But basically, as you guys can see, I entered the trade right there. Once we did break the candle, put my stops above. My take profit was only at a 1-to-1. I just basically was checking the higher time frames to make sure that, you know, we didn't have any other zones that we were tapping into. And then that yellow line there was just basically the area that I would be moving my stops to break even once we came down and tapped. Now this trade, we did get quite a bit of drawdown on there. I mean, and this is what I was talking about earlier on in the video. Just basically telling you guys, you need to be able to have patience and really wait. And understand that your system works. If your system works and, you know, it's proven itself time after time, just allow your trade time to breathe. Myself, I usually typically wait about like the 5th candle to really break the highs or the lows, to really give me some sort of a sense of direction. That gives you about 25 minutes in the trade to, you know, actually let the trade really play out. It's just this thing that I saw that works for me, so I just typically use it for every single one of my trades now. But yeah, as you guys can see, the second candle ended up closing. Now that second candle did end up rushing down eventually, and basically, you know, obviously breaking the lows of the previous candle. And then we had that third candle after that did end up going down to targets. So yeah, that was pretty much the whole entire trade. This was a really, really beautiful trade. I'm gonna let you guys sit and watch the rest of this and just kind of let it play out. But yeah, it was perfect execution using Sway Charts Pro. I was trading, obviously, trading on Sway markets. If you guys want to get funded, there's also Sway Funded. You guys can check that out. The links will be in the description below. But really just an amazing trade overall. US30 played out amazing on Wednesday. And that was our second trade for the week, which we went 2-0 for as of yet. So yeah, I'm gonna let this play out for you guys so you guys can see the rest of this setup. All right, guys. So it is the next day. It's actually Thursday, May 23rd. We're back on the charts, man, for another trade. I'm not recording this one or actually I should just record it on my laptop for y'all. Just why not? So as soon as we get that break of candle, and this is gonna be our third trade for the week. As you guys saw yesterday, we had the US30 trade. Today, we're looking at GU. Alright, so we got this recording here, and the break of candle I'm tapping in. Alright guys, I am in this joint. Let's get it. So I'm gonna actually switch to the computer for you guys. So we're recording on here. So let me actually show you guys the screen recording. Alright, we're up nice on this trade already. We're obviously looking to target 1-to-1s. Let's see, man, we might have I call it an undefeated week. Who knows? Literally an undefeated week. Let's go. Let's see. It might be. It might just be. Might just be. And I'm just looking for to target at that 1-to-1, guys. And that's pretty much that. I want to be moving my stops to break even around here, when price starts to shoot up around here, and then final targets are here. It's a pretty easy small trade, and I said this in yesterday's recording, but the audio's up, so I would do a voiceover over that one. You guys probably already heard that at this point in the video, but pretty much. I look to wait about 5 candles. On the 5th candle is when I decide when I'm going to be managing my risk, and it's going to be either based on the highs or the lows. I'm going to be, yep, look at that, guys. We're about to be moving stops to break even soon here. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. I don't want to do it too early and cause myself to have to close the trade. But yeah, we're waiting on this one. But yeah, as I said, I usually wait till, obviously we break the highs or the lows of the 4th candle after I enter to see how I will be managing my risk, because that just gives me an idea. All right, stops are moved to break even, guys. Making this a risk-free trade. Let's go, man. This is crazy. Let's go. Another winning day. And come on. Give me the last push. Yeah, last push. Trade. We got a little bit more to go. Just got a little bit more. And alright guys, I'm closing right here. Let's go. Another profitable day, bro. Yo, I literally just recorded this live for you guys, man. This is crazy. Another profitable day in the markets. Look at that. What a week, man. So as you guys can see, the recording just ended. Obviously trades closed here on Sway Charts Pro. I got out, man. I get out. I don't need that little whatever that is. That's not even a pip. I don't know. I don't need that. I closed up right at the top. That's it. And you guys saw it. It was recorded. Called it out for you guys. And it's simple, man. So far in the undefeated week, we got one more day left in the markets, which is tomorrow. and we're gonna see, man. So a win on Tuesday, win on Wednesday, win on Thursday. Let's see what Friday has to offer. Hopefully we can go 4-0 this week. This is crazy. All right, so catch y'all next clip.